You stand in the coffee aisle, faced with a wall of choices. Rows of bags, some proudly displaying whole bean, others simply labeled ground. It's a common dilemma for coffee lovers. Opt for the enticing aroma and potential of whole beans, or embrace the ease of pre-ground coffee. The decision ultimately hinges on your priorities and how deeply you wish to delve into the world of coffee. Both options offer a path to a satisfying cup, but understanding the nuances of each can significantly elevate your coffee experience. So, let's embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of whole bean and ground coffee, empowering you to make the perfect choice for your individual coffee journey. For many, the allure of freshly ground coffee is irresistible. The intoxicating aroma that fills the air as you grind your own beans is a sensory experience that speaks to coffee's true essence. But let's not discount the convenience of pre-ground coffee, readily available and perfect for those who prioritize speed and simplicity in their morning routine. This essay will explore the pros and cons of each option, delving into the factors that influence flavor, freshness, and ultimately, your enjoyment of this beloved beverage. Whether you're a seasoned coffee connoisseur or just starting to explore the vast world of coffee, understanding the difference between whole bean and ground coffee is crucial. It's about more than just convenience. It's about unlocking the full potential of your coffee beans and experiencing the rich tapestry of flavors they have to offer. So grab your favorite mug, settle in, and let's dive into the fascinating world of whole bean versus ground coffee. Whole bean coffee is often touted as the superior choice, and for good reason. When coffee beans are roasted, they release carbon dioxide, a natural process known as degassing. This release of gases is what makes coffee so aromatic, but it also leads to oxidation, the enemy of freshness. Whole beans with their intact structure dega at a slower rate, preserving those precious flavor compounds for longer. This means that when you grind whole beans right before brewing, you're essentially capturing the freshest possible cup of coffee. The difference in freshness between whole bean and pre-ground coffee is noticeable. Whole bean coffee bursts with vibrant aromas and complex flavors, offering a more nuanced and satisfying experience. You'll detect brighter acidity, sweeter notes, and a more pronounced aroma, all thanks to the slower degassing process. This heightened freshness translates to a cup of coffee that is not only more flavorful but also more invigorating. However, the pursuit of freshness with whole beans comes with a trade-off. Storing them properly is crucial to maintaining their quality. Exposure to air, light, heat, and moisture can quickly degrade the beans and compromise their flavor. To ensure your whole beans stay fresh, store them in an airtight container, away from direct sunlight and heat sources. Ideally, store them in a cool, dark place like a pantry or cupboard. In a fast-paced world, convenience often dictates our choices. For many coffee drinkers, the ease and speed of using pre-ground coffee outweigh the benefits of whole beans. With ground coffee, there's no need for additional equipment or the extra step of grinding. Simply scoop your desired amount, brew, and enjoy. This convenience is especially appealing for those who are short on time or new to the world of coffee. Pre-ground coffee also offers consistency. When you purchase pre-ground coffee, it's usually ground to a specific consistency, ensuring uniformity in each cup. This can be beneficial if you're using a basic brewing method that doesn't allow for much control over the grind size. However, it's important to note that the grind size of pre-ground coffee can vary, depending on the brand and intended brewing method. While pre-ground coffee offers undeniable convenience, it does come with some drawbacks. The most significant is the faster rate of oxidation. Because the surface area of ground coffee is significantly larger than that of whole beans, it degasses and loses its freshness much more quickly. This means that pre-ground coffee has a shorter shelf life and its flavor will deteriorate faster. For those who choose the path of whole beans, a grinder is an essential tool in your coffee arsenal. The way coffee is ground significantly impacts its flavor and the quality of your brew. A good grinder will produce uniform grounds, ensuring even extraction and a balanced cup. Conversely, an inconsistent grind can lead to over-extraction or under-extraction, resulting in a bitter or sour cup of coffee. There are two main types of grinders: blade grinders and burr grinders. Blade grinders are the more affordable option, but they offer less control over the grind size. They work by using a spinning blade to chop the beans, resulting in an inconsistent grind with a wide range of particle sizes. This inconsistency can lead to an uneven extraction and a less flavorful cup. Burr grinders, on the other hand, use two revolving abrasive surfaces, or burrs, to crush the beans into uniform grounds. They offer a high level of precision, allowing you to fine-tune the grind size to your preferred brewing method. Within the realm of burr grinders, there are two main categories: flat burr grinders and conical burr grinders. Both produce uniform grounds, but they differ slightly in their design and performance. Flat burr grinders tend to be more consistent, while conical burr grinders are known for their speed and quieter operation. The choice between the two often comes down to personal preference and budget. The grind size of your coffee beans plays a crucial role in determining the final flavor of your brew. It affects the rate of extraction, which is the process of dissolving soluble compounds from the coffee grounds into the water. If the grind is too coarse, the water will pass through too quickly, resulting in under-extraction and a weak sour cup. Conversely, if the grind is too fine, the water will take too long to pass through, leading to over-extraction and a bitter, astringent taste. For brewing methods that use a short extraction time, such as espresso, a fine grind is necessary. The small particle size allows for a greater surface area to be exposed to the water, ensuring a full and flavorful extraction. For methods with a longer extraction time, like French press or cold brew, a coarser grind is ideal. The larger particle size slows down the extraction, preventing over-extraction and bitterness. The type of grinder you use can also impact the flavor of your coffee. Burr grinders, with their ability to produce uniform grounds, minimize the chances of over-extraction or under-extraction, resulting in a more balanced and flavorful cup. Blade grinders, due to their inconsistent grind, can lead to a muddled flavor profile with both sour and bitter notes. The decision between whole bean and ground coffee ultimately boils down to your individual preferences, lifestyle, and commitment to the coffee-making process. If you value freshness, enjoy the ritual of grinding your own beans, and seek the most flavorful cup possible, then whole bean coffee is the superior choice. Invest in a good quality grinder, store your beans properly, and savor the difference. If convenience is paramount, you're new to the world of coffee, or you're working with a limited budget, then pre-ground coffee is a perfectly acceptable option. While it may not offer the same level of freshness or flavor complexity as whole bean, it still provides a satisfying caffeine fix. Opt for reputable brands, check the roast date, and store your pre-ground coffee properly to maximize its flavor and freshness. No matter which path you choose, remember that the most important factor is your enjoyment of the final cup. Experiment with different beans, grind sizes, and brewing methods to discover what works best for you. The world of coffee is vast and filled with endless possibilities, so embrace the journey and savor every sip.